Hey guys! Guess what just happened? Xfinity at Daytona, and I'm wearing my Justin Allgaier shirt and I actually didn't jinx him. I'm shocked. Every time I wear his shirts, I jinx them. Poor man. I almost took it off though, I'm not gonna lie. After like the third crash, it was about to go away. So, what did I not see coming? So it's a little bit hard with Daytona because stuff happens really fast at Daytona, like you guys know, and I can't always follow it. So NASCAR leaderboard in the app tries to keep up, but it can't keep completely up. My stupid radio was like 3 laps behind, and so I missed a lot. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I don't know. But I didn't see them crashing like a bunch of rookies on lap 1. Like, well, I guess there were some rookies in there, but still, like, what the heck? Somebody jokingly said they were 50 feet in. The radio guys on MRN said 100 feet in. So, I mean, really, they weren't even up to speed yet. Like, serious? I wasn't expecting that. I expected that in the ARCA race this morning and didn't get it. Because usually I feel like the drivers in the ARCA race don't know how to restart, ever. That's how I feel. Maybe it's accurate, maybe it's not, but that's how I feel. At Daytona, they don't know how to restart. Well, apparently, I almost said Xfinity. I think I may have said Xfinity when we started, but it's O'Reilly Auto Parts. That's such a stupid name. Okay, it's not stupid. It's just too long, like, ugh. I'm still thinking of it as Nationwide, okay? Like, I really barely had gotten used to Xfinity, and now we gotta change. So you're lucky if I call it O'Reilly by the end of the year. Like, I'm trying really hard, but you're gonna be lucky. So, I did not expect them to crash on lap 1. That was kind of ridiculous. What else? I guess there's not a lot that I didn't see happening because it's Daytona, so I expect them to crash at least once. I think they crashed, 5 times total, was there? 5 or 6. And they were all, I think, at least 2 car incidents. Did we have any single car incidents? There may have been one. I feel like there was one caution that was like debris mixed with somebody's tire or something. I forget who that was even. It was interesting because I've never heard, or if I have, I wasn't paying attention. I don't remember hearing the knocking sound, like, from the vibration, I guess from the tire. I don't know what it was from, but it was loud. I don't remember ever hearing that on over the TV, the in-car audio before. That was interesting. I think... Okay, y'all are gonna learn this real quick, but really, I almost said Xfinity again. In my head, it was Xfinity. I watched the O'Reilly Auto Parts series for Justin Allgaier. Like, we're just gonna be honest here. That's who I watch it for. Like, I sometimes will pick up other drivers here and there, but it's really just Justin. Like, that's what it is. I don't know what I'm gonna do when he retires, but until he does, that's what I watch for. So, I don't know, like, I notice, but I don't commit to memory a lot of the other stuff that happens. But I did notice that he was in I know for sure he was in the 3rd to last crash, what we thought was going to be the biggest one. And then he just missed it or was barely in the last 2. My family says it looks like he missed it on both of the last 2. But either way, I like his comment in the post-race interview about how if he was a cat, he used up all 9 of his lives. That was pretty funny. But he almost made it all the way to 2nd from 6th or something? I think he restarted 6th and may have, like, I think he went back 2 and then all the way up to 2nd. So Daytona's so nerve-wracking for me. Like, I'm always just like, I don't know what kind of face I made. I should have had my sister record it, because I was like, I had my hands like this, like I was all and like it's very nerve-wracking. And I get to do it all again tomorrow, because he's racing tomorrow too. So congratulations to all the Austin Hill fans out there. I think this was his 4th, because I think they said he won 22, 23, and 24 in a row, and then Jesse Love interrupted it last year, and now he's got his 4th. So I'm gonna make a bunch of people mad, because I'm not really a fan of his. Like, he's a super nice guy. I was so disappointed, y'all, when I met him in person. I really wanted him to be rude. Like, I wanted to not like him in person. But he's very nice. I was like, why couldn't you be, like, why couldn't you be stupid? I wanted to not like him, but I can't. I don't like his racing style, but I can't not like him as a person. He was very nice both times I met him. And super tall. I was like, the first time I met him, he was sitting, so I didn't know how tall he was. And I still don't know how tall he is, but he's tall. Like, I met him in Charlotte, and I was like, oh, you're like a tall dude. So, but apparently he's good at super speedway racing. How many times did he win Talladega? Didn't he win at least once or twice there? I'll have to look up the stats for that, but he's really good. He's won it a couple of times at Atlanta, 2 years ago being one of them. Did he win last year at Atlanta? Can't remember. I know he won in 24. I don't know the rest of the time. But anyway, I didn't see that coming, as you can tell, because I wasn't, like, I don't know. There was one thing I meant to put on here, and I didn't make a note of it. Silly me. Silly me, as I said in my one video. It was like, what? It was, like, so emphasized. But, yeah. That's how that went down. So, I am excited for tomorrow. Y'all know, if you pay attention to me, I'm going to be watching the number 40 Traveler Whiskey Justin Allgaier car, and the number 1, I'm assuming it's Budweiser, but I don't really know, of Ross Chastain. I don't like, maybe they never did this, okay? Maybe I'm just imagining it, but I feel like once upon a time, the cars had the same paint scheme and the same sponsor the entire year. And I realize with the cost of everything skyrocketing, it's not realistic to want that to happen, but I want that to happen, because it was like, who's in the Lowe's car? Jimmy Johnson. Like, we always knew that. So I want to go back to those days. But I guess that those days are probably over. Anyway, we had a party, and it wasn't really a party. Literally, we just ate a shrimp boil. We should call it a shrimp bake, because it's baked in the oven. But anyway, we had that, and cookies and cupcakes and some kind of chocolate popcorn. It was really good. And yeah, that's all we did. We talked and watched the race, and that's what we did instead of having a Daytona 500 party. We had a Daytona O'Reilly party. My brother-in-law pointed out to me that the initials spell NOAPS. So it's the NOAPS series. I think voiceover would pronounce it NOAPS. I'll have to see. But anyway. I guess that's all I got for you. Kind of a boring video today. But stay tuned for tomorrow. Maybe I'll have something good. You know, when there's a whole bunch of people in your house, it's really hard to pay attention. Can I just say, like, I want to pay attention to them talking, but I want to pay attention to the TV, but I want to pay attention to the radio, but I want to pay attention to the NASCAR leaderboard on my phone. It gets really confusing. So. Oh, I didn't know, by the way. I guess I didn't see this coming. Two things. I didn't see, what's his face? I want to call him Fast Pasta because that used to be his Twitter name. Anthony Alfredo. Didn't see him swapping cars with Cesar Beccarella. That seems kind of screwy. I guess they did that because, I don't know, is Cesar only racing part-time? Or is he like a part owner of that team or something? I don't know how that goes down. But I didn't really think that was fair that he got out of the car and let Anthony get in it. It's kind of weird. I don't even know if they're teammates. I think TV guys did say they were teammates, but I don't know. And I didn't know that Natalie Decker was even in the race. She didn't finish it, but she was there. Girls in NASCAR, man, they don't have good luck. Seriously. They're either all terrible drivers or they just really have bad luck. I'm not sure what it is, but... Anyway, come back tomorrow. Maybe it won't be such a boring video. I'll see you later.